Alright, we've managed to find another ancient city. Hopefully there's shriekers down in there, but I actually have to get to the bottom first, and I don't want to fight alone, so might as well just set up waystones and ease of access while I wait for additional help.
Are you going to enslave them and turn them into a farm?
No, we only need like 7 of them. I mean, have you made a farm of wardens?
No, personally, not yet. As I feel like that would be a pain in the butt.
Agreed. Water buckets down. I dub this waystone Ancient City, Detroit.
Detroit City 2025.
Just call it Detroit. Don't even call it ancient. Just call it Detroit.
City.
What state is Detroit in?
Michigan.
Cool. I mean, I genuinely didn't know that. I don't have enough knowledge about fucking geography.
Gravity? Who gives a crap about gravity?
I thought that's Boston. Well, I've procced a shrieker, so I suppose I better see how my axe does against a warden on my own. It's probably grass. I'm probably gonna get turned to grass. Fortunately, I have a waystone up, so if I die, I'll mostly be fine.
You should see how well your Pokemon do against it.
Okay, I'll try throwing out a Tickathon.
Bonk.
Oh wow, Tickathon immediately went to fight it.
On site. On business.
What up? There we go.
You know,
I mean, yeah, I
so
didn't.
much for killing that warden.
I mean, I didn't expect to be living for long, anyways. I was just kind of testing the waters. What that does tell me is warden hits hard, and maybe I need to find some way to buff the damage on my axe before I go doing that again.
You want me to come down and fight it?
No, I mean,
Or you two
yes,
would be
maybe.
No, I won't. No, I won't. Trust. I only have 20 HP and iron armor. I'll live.
You can take him.
It's the armor he's had since the very beginning. He has not changed.
I have not.
He refuses to get better armor. I don't wanna get better armor.
You wanna
Rest in
come
peace,
down there?
Rick May, voice of soldier.
Rip May.
Do you want me to come down there and beat it up?
Honestly, no. I want to feel validated in actually fighting this, and if you just come in and completely nuke it by, you know,
I'm not that strong. I'm not that strong.
you totally are.
No. Unless I'm overestimating though how much the HP the warden has. No, I'm not that strong. At least when it comes to like a sword. Maybe with my bow, but I'm not gonna use the bow on it.
Why does something like the warden, a non-boss mob, have higher health than both of the only boss mobs in fucking Minecraft?
Environmental hazard, you know? Like, you're not meant to kill it, you're meant to run away from it. So giving it impractically large health just facilitates that. I do think that it's kind of... it's a little wacky. It's a little wacky to not give it anything at all, because of course, you've got a sandbox. How long did you think that players weren't going to be able to kill the thing, you know? You have to have contingency for that. I mean, look what they did with the guy in the forest that I can't remember the name of. They just made him indestructible. Just do that with a warning. I suppose if you want to get there, Vapple, you can, and might be if you need to kill wardens, there are plenty of shriekers there. One ancient city with shriekers and one ancient city without them.
I'm booting it up now. I just had to finish something.
40, 80, 80.
Yes. 40, 80, 80, 80.
I
So do you
require
have a share
context.
stone?
Error
Good.
404.
Do you have a share
Context
stone
not
down,
found.
or is it only a waystone? If you
I
come to
feel like
me,
Good
I can
make-
give you one.
I feel like we should make share stones for areas that aren't specific to any teams, but are just like nice to have, like strongholds, like other structures, stuff in the Nether, that kind of stuff, so that people don't have to go there just to be able to get to that location and save the waystone.
We definitely should. I just didn't think to make one at the time.
I forgot they were even a thing until just now.
If you can come to base, I'll make one, and then. Well, I already have two, so I'll let you.
Okay. I guess make a share stone at the main base, and then give me the other share stone so I can do that.
Yeah, I'll just have to go destroy a share stone somewhere I'm not using anymore.
Okay.
What if a Pokemon named Skeletor?
Skeletor!
Hey man!
He-Man!
You better not be stealing my bit.
Where's my
He-Man,
fucking
stop
lawnmower,
jerking
He-Man?
He-Man. I'm jerking it raw style, He-Man.
Because
He-Man!
I have a mon named Skeletor.
Yeah, there it is.
Skeletor was caught. in
He-Man, have you ever heard of Among Us, He-Man?
He-Man, I am in Among Us, He-Man. Why is my name
I
red?
feel like we would be the perfect Among Us and Gmod dipshit crew.
Yes. I could...
You know what? Repo.
That is
Yes,
topical.
Repo.
That is topical.
I've been wanting to play Repo because it's basically people just said, hey, what if we did Lethal Company, but we basically just made it Gary's mod?
I am interested, but I'll say we would all
What
need
if
to
we
buy
just took
Repo.
Lethal Company and then didn't take anything seriously?
Yeah. Except the icon, which everybody hated, so they changed it.
The alternative is you play Repo and Roblox.
Just get it in Gary's mod. Because people have been porting over tons of shit from Repo into Gary's mod.
Exactly. We just all play Gary's one.
That's how you know something's good, when you get people porting things over from one game to another.
Specifically Gary's mod. Gary's mod is just the everything game.
Specifically Gary's mod, exactly.
I haven't been able to play Pokemon in Gary's mod yet, so
You
I
want to
don't-
bet? Actually, there is some mods for that.
There
where you
are
have to pay them.
Pokeball sweeps in Gary's mod.
What
You
the
can play
fuck?
modern Tetris in Gary's mod.
I play Tetris in Gary's mod. How
You can
revolutionary!
play Street
It even
Fighter
has
in
working
Gary's mod.
PvP of Tetris in Gary's mod with other people that are on the server, and
Right.
it plays in the game
But will it run
with all of
Doom?
the effects and shit.
Will it
Will
run Doom?
Doom?
I'm
Yes,
not e-
actually, there's a complete source port of Doom built into Gary's mod with a add-on.
Nice.
Well, I'll be
Straight up,
damned.
not even like a Doom map. It is actually able to read WAD files.
Cool.
It is a full source port.
That's all 16.
Awesome.
Sorry, I'm gonna be quiet now.
He just
That'd
they
be
just
fine.
came all over the monitor. Just
I didn't. I will inform you. No.
I'll be at spawn shortly. I'm just having to finish up this gym. I got stuck in.
Excuse me. I'd like to ask you a question. What the fuck is wrong with you, bro?
That's pretty
Shit,
weird.
stop, bro.
That's a little strange.
That's just a little bit peculiar.
What sorcery is this?
Oh,
You know what else uses sorcery?
your mom's a
That was
witch.
definitely an attempt.
No, that was me choking. Nah.
That was certainly an attempt for Muscle Man from Regular Show.
Regular show. What's that?
I should have brought
It's a regular show.
Back in my day, we had Adventure Time.
We still have Adventure Time. It's
Okay.
not like it's a fucking, like, It's not like a nostalgic, bygone era piece of media.
It is nowadays.
I am
'cause
its
there's
one.
some Gen Alphas who don't know what that is.
Obviously, you don't go on E621 often enough.
He was talking about Gen Alpha.
I don't know how we transferred this so fast.
Adventure Time is pretty popular on certain sites.
It is. I'm at Spawn.
I'm at spawn. Hold on, let me go get
Completely
my...
skipping past the fact that you have experience.
Yo, you know what I just watched today?
What?
The Minecraft movie. Straight heat.
I
Big
have
gap.
I have my doubts. I have my doubts.
Listen, it is a fun movie. Everyone I
It's
watched it with
wrong.
enjoyed it except for one person, and that's because they are a little too serious when it comes to movies.
If it is good, the advertisers sure made it look like shit.
Right.
Flint and steel.
Oh, no, that is definitely a thing. He likes calling it out.
Jack Black definitely had fun.
Chicken Jockey.
So true.
Alabaster, Adrian's doing a playthrough of Subnautica.
Cool.
Where is it?
I wish I had Subnautica, so I could play it like once in a blue moon and then lose all motivation to play it.
I will say, as
I have
much
to go to my base and get it. 1 second.
terror as water games striking my soul because I am so afraid of the ocean, Subnautica is beautiful.
Brother. Over here.
There's a beauty in the whole.
Subnautica is just the lassophobia of the game.
I do agree that Subnautica is quite beautiful. When you get into the underwater reefs, there's a sort of alien beauty to all the coral and colors and shit, and the fish fluttering by. But then you have the deep, dark stuff, which, you know, instills a certain kind of
Oh,
terror.
just like Minecraft.
Yeah, deep, dark, deep, dark. Ooh, I said it. Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Why do you make your voice lower when you do that?
Because that's what it sounds like. That's what he sounds like.
Ooh yeah.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah, you're real scary!
Oh yeah, I'm real scary.
Hawaii Scout.
Okay, who is trying to do what? Because I am hearing a lot of mixed voices here.
Okay, set up a share stone.
Scout from Team
Ah,
Fortress
already have
2.
Hey,
Ah, this must be naturally occurring water.
I see you over there. Hello. Hello.
Hey,
Do you see me in this?
Hello?
Do you see me in this tube?
I'm just descending next to the water on my bird.
Okay.
Will you put down the share sign?
I have not yet. I want to. I will. I will though. Hold on. There we go.
Okay, are you up, down?
I was in the water flow. I hadn't descended yet.
I think I see.
That's yep. Turn around.
Okay. Where
Follow,
would be
follow me up here.
different water flow.
Your ability to fly. Fucking. Hey, can I hit you with my axe? I want to see what happens.
Me?
Yeah. Well,
Goodbye.
I probably shouldn't have done that.
Average rebounder.
Average rebound player. Oh, fuck.
Oh no. Did you summon him?
We're in the ancient city.
Okay. Share stuff.
Oh, I'm boned.
Do I need to go find you? Question
I think I found the water flow. Hello. There's a warden down there.
Oh. Where is he? Is this him? Ah! Oh, no. Daggered on me.
Okay.
I'll wait for you to get back. I want to see. Oh, yeah. I can tank that. Oh, my armor doesn't kill him first.
Okay. Just need to do that 6 more times.
You did it. You killed him.
There's a shrieker right over here. We can work with this. Here we go. Here he is.
Oh. Where?
Right here.
Let me use my
Oh,
fist.
I do a couple hundred damage.
Yeah, warden until it's soul.
Could you hand me that? Thank you.
I just want to test how much my bow does.
Alright.
If I can find my bow, where the fuck is my bow go?
It's in my inventory. Thank you.
Thank you, warden.
Now that dude got killed by the warden, and apparently they gave him the It Spreads achievement.
Oh, give it to me.
At least
Okay.
from what I saw from the chat.
Yeah. Let me hit him once at full health. I want to see how much damage I do with my axe.
Okay. Go for it.
200. I do almost 200.
Yeah, you could take him on without me.
Probably, but it makes it easier.
Oh.
Okay, so bad news, Alabastar. I'm going to have to break the Aster things because now multiple Mons have gotten stuck in the lower levels, which they are not supposed to do.
Okay.
I think
The entities are escaping.
Do you see what's in my hand?
Yeah.
Warden staring at
I
me.
have 2. I'm gonna start making warden spawners.
So, okay. I'm killing the warden that you mentioned, Eric. Bada boom. Apparently, Vapple just got a warden spawn egg, so he can put them in a spawner now.
Oh my god.
I have
Oh,
2.
goodness.
I'm going to be a noob. As long as it doesn't destroy actual...
We gotta make sure that the warden AI is off for something like that, or else it just cannot be used.
Yep. I have the last warden tendril I need, so I'm going to go work on my altar now. Yippee! Okay, we officially have an echoing skulk shelf altar at my base.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm just working on the other half of the menagerie underneath.
see what this does to a couple of books in enchanting.
Probably enchant them.
Yes.
Oh, that sounds suspicious.
Man, I'm so funny.
Yeah.
I've decorated spawn a bit.
Decorated. Oh, I'll have to come check that out. Let me see what you mean by decorated. Oh, trophies. Very cool. I love them. They're neat additions.
Glamrock Freddy rates your interior design.
Was
Something
obliterated
tavern.
by a sonically charged shriek.
Hey, it reminds me of the warden. It's crazy.
Gee, I wonder why it reminds you of the warden.
I wonder where he could be.
Wow, I just found some naturally generated emerald ore.
Ooh.
I'm gonna self-touch it.
I had to have had the most unluckiest landing spot ever.
You just landed right in front of the warden.
Exactly.
Pops in. Hi, how are you?
Hi, how are you?
Boom kill where he bonks in your head into your ribcage.
Me when the warden glory kills me.
Doom Warden.
Okay, but that sounds like it would be an enemy in like the new Doom game, the Doom Warden. The only thing that fear is my mom.
My mom.
You sound like you are so tired of that joke.
Who should be tired? Who should be tired of mustard?
I mean, to be completely honest, what's better, the your mom jokes of today or the my mom jokes of regular show?
Probably the my mom ones.
Just reminded of the Yo Mama Joke channel on YouTube. I think that thing is still going.
I don't know
I think
how.
they're still doing that.
Somehow.
It has gotten so old, but they have just... I guess it gets enough views to keep it going.
Yeah.
I really, really want it to continue.
Apparently so.
I mean, it's a cash cow. People are just going to be watching Yo Mama jokes till the end of time. So, you know, I guess I get it.
Doesn't make it any less, like, terrifying.
Terrifying! That's the word you would use for it? The existential
Should
horror of
kill
Yo
a
Mama
time
jokes.
ago. It's like, it's fucking immortal.
It's a remnant. That YouTube channel is actually a phylactery, you know? But, yeah, I could definitely take on Freddy Fazbear. He's a slow target. He'd be easy prey. Would you consider Numbskull a skeleton slur?
It could be.
I won't say
It depends on the context.
I would say it's just because I know you have to blurb it out. If I say it, I consider it the equivalent of the R word for a skeleton. You know,
That makes sense.
I mean, do skeletons even have nerves in their skulls? It might not be a slur because their skulls are always numb.
I mean, they're just skeletons. I doubt they even really
Oh,
have...
so you're
at least-
dehumanizing them now.
I doubt they have at least visible nervous systems.
They're just skeletons. I see how it is.
I can't believe you would say that. You're alienating our bony audience.
Our audience is boning. What, huh?
I mean, aren't we all? Aren't we all boning? We all got bones.
This is true. This is true.
Yeah, sure, maybe you do. Way to fucking generalize, buddy.
This would not survive the Fallout universe.
What do you mean by that? Oh, because synths. Okay, yeah, I got it.
That's what I meant by that.
Then again, people like Nick Valentine, so if you're not trying to trick people into thinking you're a human, I guess it's not that big of an issue.
True, but then there are some robo-racists that you have to watch out for.
Yeah, some.
I like
Robo-racist?
99% of the robo-racist population.
Oh my god.
I hate the robos.
We've got a robo right here. How could you say that?
A good clanker is a daddy clanker.
That's fucked. That's fucked, buddy.
I'll never forget what them with grease heads did.
Not all robots use grease.
I don't know. Have you looked at them?
Sometimes they use oil.
Lies.
Oil, they need to be liberated.
That's fucked up.
Thank you, I've been practicing.
Wait, you practice?
Listen, I've been practicing for the moment, like, robots start actually becoming intelligent, how I can, like, persuade them to not date a child of mine. So, I can, like...
You don't want your kid being a robosexual. That's...
Yeah, right.
That's,
Well,
that's
I got a potential issue for you. There already are robosexuals.
they're everywhere.
So I gotta keep them away.
Oh my
Unless
God.
it's like a replica of 2B, that is acceptable.
Oh, so when you like them, it's an exception.
When they look like you.
Yeah, when they look like you, it's acceptable. Okay.
There's exceptions.
Thank you.
What do you mean exceptions?
There's times when it's actually okay.
The most robustest man and his robot wife.
I'm gonna see a child
Fat
come home.
bald
Like,
bastard.
what's that wolf girl from Five Nights at Freddy's? What's that one called?
Roxanne Wolf.
Yeah, I'm gonna see a child come home with Roxanne Wolf.
Or are you talking about Twisted Wolf?
But Dad,
Not-
I
not
love
with
her.
anyone.
I don't want none of them gear guys in my house.
One of them nuts and bolts munchers.
I don't want any of them nut eaters in my house.
Oh my god.
I've actually,
Say it again. I'm
Nut
sorry.
munchers.
oh, I have a list.
Oh my god.
My favorite one is Yo Mama was a snowblower.
Wow.
Damn.
Like that one.
I can't believe you would say that.
Yo mama's so rusty.
With a good freaking enchantment altar, I could reroll all of my stuff into orange, but honestly, I'll probably leave that to later. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to hunt down my next adversaries. The trainers I need to kick the ass of. Because, you know, I need to do that.
The ones on your shit list.
On the hit list, which is named the shit list. Things that I need to hit and fight. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's my shit hit list because it's the shit that I need to hit list.
Someday my party will be level 100, but for now, it is 85.
You level? My level 1 EVs can beat you, trust.
You are really committed to this bit of not playing this game, are you?
I
still
see,
have a
actually,
level
other
1
things
EV.
just take up my time. That's really it.
What the fuck could you possibly be doing that has kept you from leveling this entire series?
Meth.
He's been doing math. That explains it.
Well, the last couple of days, my nose has been bugging me. I couldn't, sit still for, 10 minutes without blowing my nose, as an example.
So one day I couldn't get my fix, and I just looked at the super potion in my pocket, and I was like, what if I shoot this directly into my nostril? And I went on a really, really hard trip. I mean, sending healing potion directly to the brain, that'd probably do something.
You see, what I've actually been
Not something
committing
good.
to is placing random things in other people's places, like that chair in Apples the other week.
Yeah, you fucking cuck chair.
The fucking cuck chair, the covert cuck chair. You know what? A really funny prank is finding someone's house and then adding an extra layer of wall, directly on the outside of it, so it looks 1 block thicker than it's supposed to be.
But from the inside, it looks completely fine.
Yeah. That'd be dumb. That'd be dumb and funny.
You just put random blocks on top of their chest.
Ooh, look at me! I'm messing with your stuff, being a sneaky little guy. I don't know what has possessed me today. Some sort of ghost has entered my body, and I can't stop doing that voice.
The ghost of Freddy Fazbear.
You think that's how Freddy sounds? That is how Freddy sounds, isn't it?
Ghost of Glamrock Past.
The glam rock ghost.
It's the ghost of Glamrock's past.
That is the thing I just said, yes.
Hello, Freddy. Hello, Freddy. How are you, Freddy? I'm doing good, Freddy.
Schizophrenia.
Two
Schizophrenia.
Freddys walk into a bar. Ouch, my head.
There was one I heard off of a video. It was like Broly walks into a bar. The bar says "ow."
Damn.
Oh my.
Har har. That's what I say. That's my... Har 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 har. I like Undertale.
Was it just Freddy Sans Bear?
Pretty Sans Bear.
We're gonna have a real bad time.
You all make me frown.
Gregory, it appears that you're about to have a bad time.
Gregory, you shouldn't have done that. You killed my brother, Bon Pyrus, and now I'm going to obliterate you. Gregory, I'm not here to judge you or anything, but you're kind of fucked. You're fucked in the head, you little weirdo.
I don't mean any offense, but you're fucking insane, bro.
I am gobbledygooked by your actions.
I've never heard that used as an emotion.
It's a verb.
Yeah,
It's,
I've heard gobbledygook used as a noun. Like, what's all this gobbledygook?
does gobbledygook have an actual definition? Or is that just like a word people use?
Try checking the
Usually,
Urban
words that
Dictionary.
usually words that people use have definitions. So
it's probably racist against Vietnamese.
Oh
Damn.
no, I'm gonna get canceled for saying gobbledygook. Oh no, I said it
Oh, you
again.
said double.
Dead again. Goodbye.
it's
buddy.
racist towards turkeys.
Oh god, you're right. We're going back in time to stop Thanksgiving.
That's right.
You're
We're taking
back in
turkey
time.
off the menu.
Is off the menu.
Oh my god, stop. Does anyone even have yellow?
Let's readdress the situation. With cranberry sauce.
Yeah, it doesn't belong there on the meat. It belongs after the meat. Breaking.
Here's the hard part.
Very, very frightening.
Where do
Mamma
these
mia.
shots are?
Mamma mia. Mamma mia Figaro.
Magnifico.
Oh.
I don't speak Italiano.
Well, that's not. I'm doing the voice again. I need to stop myself.
You're being possessed.
It's like the Venom symbiote. I start talking and the voice takes over.
Hmm.
Can we eat them, Eddie?
Mount Chucklefuck.
Yeehaw, chuckle fucks.
Big face, chuckle nuts. Ow.
Yeah, we
Oh, Uchi, I thought too fast and now my bones hurt.
Hmm?
That makes a lot of sense.
Hello, other spooky boy.
Cool.
Oh my god. That hole literally just left. Like, less than a minute ago.
You know,
Okay,
I've never seen
10
Merlin and
seconds
Vapil in
between
the same place before. I wonder if this means anything.
Except for all the times that we have.
It's been one player. They have voice mod.
This is dumb. That's dumb.
I mean,
You are vetoing this bit.
No.
No.
I can literally go to the house and verify. We might be
who made you the bit vetoer, huh?
Me, I made me the bit vetoer.
Understandable.
You gonna use my bits for the best bits?
My bits are the best bits. I
knew that was gonna be the response.
my bits are some of the best. I love my bits. I've got funny little bits.
Trump uses Twitch for the first time.
Oh, look at that. I've got all of the bits. Hey guys, let's all do some improv roleplay. I'm going to be Wario getting hit by a fucking car. I'm kidding. I would never play Wario getting hit by a car. That's too mean-spirited.
Fuck, I had a counter bit.
Yes.
I had a yes and. God damn it.
If we were to do something like Lethal Company or Repo, like in between SMP seasons, how would we do that?
How did you manage to be right here the second that I walk up, Merlin?
I don't know how we would do that because I never played Lethal Company.
Repo and Lethal Company are legit just the
complete
exact same way you play.
coincidence, I assure you.
I would not say that. Because you don't go back to a ship, there's no outside section that you go to. There are different extraction points. Objects lose value if you damage them. There's a lot of differences. So, no.
But does that really change the overall gameplay loop?
Yes, because it means that you have more things to worry about. And there's also other strategies that you can use to get rid of enemies and stuff. So, I would say they are not just the same thing.
Well, I think I just got loot pinated. Oh.
No fucking loot pinata!
Well, Master, you died? What'd you drop?
I didn't die, you doofus. I got
You
loot
said you got
pinated.
loot? Yeah, you got loot.
21 cracked lunar gems.
That is a tiny little Pichu. I'm taking them.
Theft.
All Pichus
I'm
are tiny.
stealing them. This one is especially tiny.
Get yoinked.
Actually, mining this many blocks might also reveal another Shrieker if there is one.
Ooh.
And then maybe could fight Warden.
We fought Warden 8 times. We have the Shulk-based enchantment altar. I mean,
Okay,
Skull-based.
but what about one more?
So your partner got a fucking warden edge.
Oh yeah, when we were fighting the Wardens, he got a spawn egg for the Warden.
Oh, you were fighting the Wardens together?
Yeah.
Ah.
I'm gonna have a talk to him.
Apparently my axe can do over 200 damage to a Warden's face if it's at starting health.
200 damage?
Actually, that's a good point. If you come to spawn, why don't we test to see if I can actually kill you?
Sure.
Hey. Okay, so you got a lot of...
I believe I am all set up.
Let's see.
I am.
Alright, let's see if this does anything. I'm expecting to get hit with, like, a rebound and shit, but let's go. Ow. Oh my god. No damage at all.
You haven't tried critting. Yeah, that's only made a small difference. A shame.
How, holy moly. Why?
Try again next time.
You gotta
What
explain that. How the fuck are you taking 0 damage? Because this thing is supposed to do your current HP as damage.
Huh. Oh,
Just
that's
built
why you
different.
managed to do so much damage to the Warden.
Yeah.
All of your health is mine.
I do have resistance 2
Resistance 2
And-
should not be doing that
and
much.
regen 2.
Regen doesn't actually contribute to your defense, it just heals the damage that is done to you, so...
What?
I have 26 armor,
That is...
That might
0.9.
contribute.
7 armor toughness.
Okay, so we actually have basically the same armor pierce and armor rating. Oh, no, hold on. I have 26 armor toughness. What if this is just like a situation like Utgard Loki, where you're just tricking me into thinking that I didn't do anything, but I actually did do something? You've like found some fucky wucky way to make yourself...
I do have a lot of protection as well.
How much?
5 on my helmet, 5 on my boots, so that's 10. 5 on my pants, and 6 on my elytra. So that's 21 protection.
So 21 protection, 2 resistance, and at a baseline you've got 7 armor toughness and a bunch of other stuff. Okay, makes more sense. It's making more sense the more that I look at it. Now, my only thought is, how on earth would anyone be able to kill you if even current HP damage doesn't seem to do very much.
Well, current HP damage is more effective if I had a lot of health, and it's not a like super big amount of health that I have.
I suppose that's
The
true.
current health as damage also doesn't take into account armor. So if it does that much damage, but the armor level is higher than that amount of damage, it just wouldn't do anything.
I suppose that's true.
Although I will say you were doing a bit of damage. It just didn't last long.
Okay, so you were actually healing using the regeneration. So it did do that damage, it just wasn't very effective because you healed it immediately.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that changes things. That was not clarified. There's a new variable in our testing.
Which is why I said it.
I wonder if there's a way that we could get grievous wounds on you.
I have bursting vitality already, so they might cancel each other out.
Increased healing and decreased healing? I thought grievous wounds makes it so that you just can't heal.
Let me check. No, it's decreased. It's the opposite of bursting vitality.
I am interested in trying that if we really want to kill you at some point, but for now, I'm just looking for my trainer. I'm just trying to fill the time while I wait for the brawl, which I need to do. He was all over the fucking place when we were out fighting the warden and doing other shit, but now he just won't appear.
How dare he?
How dare he decide to inconvenience me at this time?
I love accidentally hitting a Pokemon that does like half of my health as damage.
Just take the same sort of stim packs that Merlin takes and you should be fine.
Inject like 400 cc's of morphine directly into your bloodstream.
Yeah.
You don't want to go down the path I have gone. Once you lose the path of humanity, you can never go back.
Once you become an indestructible immortal, you start feeling detached from all those little things that make us human, like happiness and sadness. I am a hollow shell who only knows one thing, Pokemon.
That's a fair
You've just
assessment.
described being a Pokemon fan.
I am too...
You don't understand.
I am...
The OG Game Boy, so yeah, that's accurate.
I am two things for certain. An unkillable, soulless monster, and a Mimikyu fan.
Number 2, a Gardevoir enjoyer.
No, I've already said two things. I can't say a third thing because I would be going back on myself, and I am
Rash Trainer and a Sabrina fan.
I am two things. Me and me. I'm two people.
There are 2 wolves inside of you.
Hey, yo, what the fuck? You got wolves inside of you? You got wolves inside of you? What the fuck?
Are you okay?
They hurt? They hurt?
I
You
mean,
require medical attention to get them out?
2 pandas inside of you, sure, but wolves, my God.
My god.
Those motherfuckers be causing all kinds of chaos.
All sorts of trouble.
I found more diamonds.
You know what? I think while I'm waiting for my trainer to spawn, I want to do that. Merlin, I want to help you learn the taste of death again. Could you go get me a fermented spider eye?
Sure thing, buddy.
I'm gonna
If
go
it
to the
means
hall.
you can release me from this mortal coil, then sure, buddy.
Get me!
Anything you want.
Kill me!
I would gladly
Just
take any
one
opportunity to
eye?
end this eternal suffering I'm currently undergoing.
I think I need one fermented spider eye. Does anyone have any netherwort? Is that a thing people have?
I might, but I'm not sure. You can check my station.
Got it. You do. Fantastic.
Nice. I don't remember when I got it, but apparently I did, so that was entirely on purpose, and I got it just for you.
Very much. Very appreciated.
One fermented spider eye, fresh from the cauldron.
Fresh from the vine.
Delicious.
I suppose hold on to that while I look for potion bottles to do this witchcraft with. Because it's an awkward potion, and if we're going to be oomping it, we'll want to add something like glowstone. But first, we would need to make it a splash potion. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, glowstone would increase the potency. Redstone increases the duration.
And what we're looking for in this is potency. Like, we want to make sure we reduce the amount of healing as much as we feasibly can.
If you're going to be making a serious try, you should probably get some other potions too.
Potion of poison? Some kind of poison, I imagine. Or do you have something that would automatically like cure that?
I do not know if I have something that'll auto-cure poison. Probably not.
Okay.
I don't see anything that would.
Let's see here. Just gonna take a look to see if there's anything that would actually make the damage more substantial. Because I think poison would just add a little bit of non-lethal damage to the mix. Instant damage might also do something, but kind of not even looking for that. We're mainly... Ah, here we go! That's actually something that I was looking for. Could you get another fermented spider's eye? Because something we're going to need for this is sundering. We're going to want sundering.
Alright.
Now that will require us to get a little bit of resistance, which shouldn't be too much of an issue. Does anyone actually have any shulker shells? I feel like I should, but... Oh, I do.
Probably.
I have one. I have one.
We're performing dangerous witch business here. Witchness, if you will.
Is it possible to put sharpness on an axe? Or is that like not a thing?
I think it is a thing, but in the experimental combat snapshots, they changed that, so that might be what you're remembering.
It is. You can put it on an axe.
In the experimental snapshots, they replaced it with chopping.
Okay. In which case, I'm going to need to put sharpness on this bad boy.
Why is it bad? What did it do to you?
Oh, it's not what it did, it's what it's going to do.
It's going to commit unspeakable horrors to living things.
It's the bad boy.
Are you really alive
breaking
anymore?
your heart.
That's true. Are you even alive?
I'm not, but I assume you will be using this on other things as well.
No, it's just for you.
Yeah,
The axe just for me. I feel honored.
we're doing this for you, buddy. We're going to kill you.
It's for your own good.
You asked for this nicely.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Okay, sharpness 6 on this axe. Hopefully, that'll be enough. I do have to counterbalance a lot of protection here. Alright, we're going to want to set this up in some optimal conditions. So, where are you? There you are. Okay. First step is we're going to have to make a hole. We're going to have to make a hole.
Uh-oh. Not the hole.
Go in the hole.
Is it the whole hole?
Okay. Add a bit of roofage. Add a bit of roofage. Leave like one block open.
Oh,
Yeah.
there.
Okay, that'll do. Now, I just need to not accidentally throw this on myself.
Is this your plan to suffocate me?
Okay, let's see if this works.
Oh. You're making
Don't skip
headway.
that message.
Hold on. You're breaking my stuff. No,
Oh,
not my pants.
actual progress is being made.
Oh, you got warped away.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
you got the chorus totem?
Yep.
Damn.
I see you over there.
Yep.
If you want me to stop making you die, I can. We can just concede this.
I need to fix my stuff.
Okay, okay. Would you say that I have appropriately killed you?
You got to the...
I would
Well,
say that I've
there you
actually
go.
killed you. I
Better not have broken my pants.
do have your helmet. I do have your helmet. I'll give it back.
My pants!
I mean, you asked me to kill you. This was the challenge, and I would say that I solidly did. It required a whole grievous wounds and sundering, which is an awful series of words. But I did do it.
You achieved the task.
I know you probably like said in a recording that there would be a reward for it, but I don't expect it. I'm just gonna take the achievement of, yeah, we worked together and I killed you.
Congratulations.
That's good enough. What was on your pants?
A lot. I had enchantments, gems,
What kind of gems?
I believe they were like purple rarity. I don't remember what gems. I just know I put a decent amount of effort into them.
Okay.
But it's fine. I can make new pants.
All right. There we go. Was it the Blacephalon? Was that the reward that had been mentioned?
I kept it vague, but if you want it to be the Blacephalon, I can give you that.
It
Totally.
would only make sense.
Totally. Let me find something appropriate to try. Do you have Futile?
What's that mean?
Futile is a creepypasta Abra. It's a dragon psychic type.
Oh, I do not know.
I'll go ahead and trade that. We'll make it as like I can still give you something after taking your pants. I stripped your pants, and that's the only way I could have killed you. It's like Achilles, but a couple of feet up.
You had no other way.
Achilles underwear.
Yep.
That sounds like it would be the name of like an underwear company.
Achilles undergarments. Yep.
Even though that would imply that they're not good.
They all have a weak spot. It's up to you to find.
Welcome to my world, Blacephalon. I'm putting you in the menagerie, so that you are always accessible. My trainer still hasn't appeared. Ugh. I guess I'm gonna wait on that.